I'm here to tell you right now, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to think. Oh my God. We've only been on her page for 3 days now, and her earnings are already up 201%. 3 in the morning. Fucking spot. Ooh, what a cool fucking intro. Cool. It is currently 12:08 a.m. here, and I have this really cool project that I'm working on, so I'm staying up a little bit later. I just got back from Oklahoma. I was out seeing the family. So, like I mentioned, I have this really cool little project. I plan on being up pretty late tonight, so it's going to be a little bit of a weird video. I wasn't sure if this would be something you guys would want to see. I'm literally just going to sit here, work, speak my mind. I'm gonna let you guys see my screen so you can see exactly what I'm doing. We're just gonna build shit. I'm gonna share my screen now. So right now, I am pretty much building out this little pipeline that my team needs. So we work with two different companies. We work with obviously New Fans, which is my company, and then we also work with another company that we're pretty much just building out together and whatnot. So one of the big parts that we're doing here is we're actually developing a bit of the back end. And like I said, we build through ClickUp, everything through ClickUp. And I wasn't sure if you guys were gonna want to see a video like this at all, because we're literally just building in ClickUp. I have no clue, but I'm pretty much just gonna be building this out. So let's kind of dig into it, and I'll keep everything on this screen so it's a little bit easier for you guys to keep track of and whatnot. But I'm reading through this. We'd like an SOP within ClickUp for Mika that allows us to track her role along yada yada yada. So what we need: social media director, on board. We tried to. And so it starts off with an intro call with Naz. So she's going to immediately talk to pretty much onboard call with the models. And we're going to have her pipeline of everything she does during this call, after the call, and automate as many of the pieces as we can. So let's kind of look through this. So first things first is she needs to have a call. So what they're saying is they want this drop down. So let's start building. So first things first, we need a scheduled, waiting to be scheduled, kind of a meeting status is what we'll call it. So they want it to be a drop down meeting status, and then they want scheduled, which means we'll need a scheduled time. They want a waiting to be scheduled. They want a client not replying. And they want a completed. Cool, that's all easy. Now let's give this some colors. Waiting to be scheduled, yeah, cool. Okay, so we have a meeting status drop down here. Let's add another column that's going to be, let's add a date field, and then meeting date and time, and then we're going to include time, add time, 12:15. Okay, looks like you can just add the time. All right, there used to be a way to. ClickUp just went through a little bit of an update, so I'm kind of getting familiar with all the new stuff. But let's keep looking at it. So meeting date and time. Let's do meeting link. Let's add a URL. Meeting link. Hunter Slayer needs to have a meeting. The assignee, which I'm probably going to automate all this through Mika's own Calendly, which would be cool. Assignee, meeting status, meeting date and time, and then the actual meeting link. So if it is scheduled, cool, drop the meeting link and then the date and time. Date and time, I think it should be like this. Meeting link. If it's scheduled, here's the link, this is the time. Or it's scheduled, here's the time, here's the link. Yeah, that one. Okay, cool. So now that we have that, create a drop down intro call with new on board, blah, blah, blah. So book a call, book the onboard one-to-one call with onboard. I'm not sure what the difference is between these two. Input date of call, yep. And then they're going to fill out this form, which they gave me all the questions that they want within this form. But I already built one out, but I'm thinking that they're wanting another one. So let's do this. Let's do a table. This will be onboarding form. And then intro overview. This one will be an onboarding form, which is then going to have all the questions that they want. So really quickly, I'm just going to copy and paste all of these, which is going to take a second. So okay, so I got all the questions inputted. Now I need to separate the meetings with the form so that the tables aren't actually interlinked. So what I think I should do is, one, have a section specifically for the meetings and a section specifically for the onboarding questions. Intro form. And then we'll have an intro meeting. Oh, we can probably just duplicate it, actually. Yeah, we can just duplicate this. And we'll have intro meetings. And then I can delete the onboarding form from here. Boom. Okay. So she's going to have schedule a meeting for them. And then once they do, she's going to now fill out the form for them. And then all of the data will populate here, which means we actually don't even need this view specifically. We can leave this for now. Let's make a form now. Right here. Start from scratch. Now we're literally just going to go through and we're going to add all these questions. So one, let's add the logo. So Mika will now go through all of these questions with the creator. And I think we should add a stage name. Onboarding form name, we'll add a stage name. The stage name, bring this all the way to the left. Move that here. And then I'll also add stage name here. Cool. So we have name, stage name, assignee. I believe this meeting status should be a different meeting status. Yeah, it is. Cool. So we can actually just delete this one. We can delete this one. And then we can delete this one. And we can literally just get a huge list of all of their names. So I am having a meeting with Hunter Slayer right now. So I'm going to go to my form. And I'm literally just going to go through all of these. Let's keep it dark mode, remove this, keep fields full length. Cool. What's your name? Social media. Instagram. We can mark all that. Cool. Cool. This is cool. This is easy. All right. So now, anyway, now that we have this now that we have this form, once they end up in this form is where we need to then, I think, honestly have some kind of database collection. But we have this onboarding form here and then an introduction form. So let's do onboarding. Let's do form data. And then we'll have this one say creator database. We can just do creator database for. So now that we've had a call with the model, we now need to see if the next steps for onboarding to this marketing acquisition. So once meeting is complete, simply come in here and then say meeting status completed. And what we'll do is we'll now notify Eric to create a topic inside of Telegram. So when custom field meeting status goes from anything to completed, create a task. When meeting completed, start the topic. Cool. this is one of the things that you have to deal with is sometimes you feel like the people that you watch or the people that are making all the millions just always know exactly what they're doing. I'm here to tell you right now, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to think. You kind of just need time to sit and think. I'm gonna drink some water. So the pipeline isn't like what I would, completely dream of having. So here's kind of the final product. Let's say there's a creator inside of the database that we need to meet with that we haven't already met with before, which there's not. So I'm going to add a random test person. So I'm going to add Hunter Sky. Awesome. I'm Mika. I need to have an introduction meeting with him. That's going to move the intro meeting status over here. Hunter Sky. And then it's not assigning her for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why it's not assigning Mika. Change status. Existing task or subtask is added here. Assign Mika. Okay, well, it's not assigning her, which is fine. We're going to ignore it. Let's say she's on a meeting. It's scheduled. It's today at, right now. Let's say it's right now. She hops on a call. What she's going to do is then she's going to open up this intro form and database. You can do intro form. She's going to go through all of these. So creator's name is Hunter Sky. And then we're going to fill out all of this details, yada, yada, yada. And let's also pretend that the link in our bio is not Linktree. Submit. So what that's going to do is it's going to add this creator to the database. Cool. Plus we'll have their stage name from the pipeline or from the creator database. It's now going to add Eric. Or no. Once she's had the meeting, she then just simply needs to complete the meeting. Meeting completed. It's now going to add Eric, task list, and then stuff he needs to complete. It's also going to add Mika to have her add me to Spy Fans and discuss with the creator about Hoobie, since she didn't have Hoobie. She had Linktree. And that's it. That's it. And then once that's completed, we kind of just have a form data of all the data here, which is cool. We might want to just interlink. Shit. Should we have just done that to begin with? Oh, no, because they wanted the form. They wanted the form for some reason. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much everything that needs to happen. And then Mika now has weekly to-do lists and daily to-do list shit that she needs to do every day. But it seems like everything that they're wanting is completed. So I'm liking this. I think it's completed. So I do want to contact Tyler tomorrow and let him know. So I'm going to shoot him a text right now. Okay, let's do this. So I believe I have completed all of your doc things. Would like to have an overview. Like to have you overview it tomorrow. We can call and get a tutorial for you, Mika. Anybody involved, plus add/change anything that's not necessary or needs to be there, but I'm pretty sure it's completed. Cool. Okay. So now that that's pretty much done, we have a Sophie's Lamborghini video is completed. So I'm going to let message y'all. It's time to publish the Lamborghini video. Let it rip. I mean, is it coming too close to New Year's? New Year's isn't that big of a deal, right? I think we can just publish it. Come on. All right, so now that that's being published, I can check that off of my list as well. And then let's check in on our interface, make sure everything is moving through smoothly. We have 1,000 accounts ready to be. Cool. Okay, well then now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check in on my YouTube channel really quick. Let's take a look. Since we had our first video released today, let's see if it got any views. Let's see if it even got 5 views, something like that. 41 views, not bad.
Got shit to do.
Yeah, not bad at all. Yeah, sweet. Cool. It looks like none of this is updated just yet. Okay, so what I do need to do is I do have another video that I need to get uploaded now. So let's do this. Let's do dashboard, create, upload video. No, it looks like I never got that downloaded. So I'm going to head over to my editor now. And then we're going to get this video downloaded onto the computer. Download. And then we're going to get this video uploaded up to the channel. We're going to get it queued, scheduled to go out. Cool. So this is the video.
Sometimes you feel like you almost created your own rat race, and we've done about $200,000.
We're pretty much trying to filter through them all as fast as we can. This is the parking spot.
Oh man.
I was kind of hoping to avoid this conversation, so I run a...
Ooh, what a cool fucking intro. Cool. Anyway, so let's get this uploaded. So let's drag and drop this. I'm gonna remove this shit. Cool. Alright, and then that's uploading. 41 seconds left. That seems a little fast, yeah? Do we just have God Wi-Fi? That just seems really, really, really fast. Okay, who's playing my Wi-Fi? Jesus Christ. Alright, anyway. Title: The Boring Reality of a 23-year-old making $200,000 a month. And then he did give me some thumbnails. I told him to keep the thumbnails really simple. He's really good at thumbnails, but I had him make them just kind of simple. I don't know, let's just do this one. I don't really care that much, you know what I mean? Alright, so we have the thumbnail. Is it made for kids? No. Any age restrictions? No. Tags? No, not really. Let's schedule this video. So my first video went up today. So let's do... It's funny, you guys are watching a video of me uploading the video. But this video's a banger. You guys will like it. This is what I do at night, you know what I mean? I'm just working. Schedule. Alright. So now that that is queued, let's kind of look through this shit. Let's like, what all is here? Analytics. I know I haven't uploaded in like 2 years, so I know my videos aren't like popping, but copyright, I don't know. I've seen customization. Alright, so my last video got 50 views so far in one day. Not bad. I don't know if that's going on. I don't really care either. Alright, so what time is it now? It's 3 in the morning. Ooh, it's so chilly in here. Tomorrow's kind of just a relax and wait and see what happens with one of my marketing channels day. So I'm not sure what all else I can do actively right now. I'm gonna follow up with one of the creators. Okay, so I followed up with the creator. I think I do want to follow up with that one girl I wanted to show you guys as soon as we got on her page. If it made a massive difference, because we're now like 3 days in, so if there's a difference, there might be one already. So you guys remember that creator that we took on 2 videos ago, or maybe last video, I'm not sure. Anyway, I talked about showing you guys her statements, you know, in a week or in 30 days, how much more money she'd make. And if we just look in the last 7 days, we've only been on her page for 3 days now, and her earnings are already up 201%. So that's sweet. Her page is taking off. She's already up 201%. So I followed up with her. I'm now going to do a quick screening on all of the main creators. One, River's killing it. Yep, she's up 27%. Cobra, up 7%. Veronica, up 20%, Rosie Rack down 20%, and then Sophie Blue, or Sophie, up 30%, but not like the hottest. And then fans so far on the night, 24, 68 last 24 hours. Cool, so nice little check in on the pages. Okay, well, that was pretty successful. We completed the entire onboarding pipeline intro meeting for Mika. We completed all the automations. I'm going to follow up with Tyler tomorrow on that. And then I'm going to follow up with all my creators really quick because I've been out in Oklahoma, so I've been kind of neglecting them. So let's follow up with all my group chats. I'm pretty much just asking the team who should be able to be who should be able to see what, you know, for privacy reasons. Okay, okay, it's about 3:17 now. I kind of completed everything I needed to complete today and tomorrow. I think I'm gonna head to bed, not because I'm generally tired, but because I really don't know what else to do. I completed everything I needed to complete. I do need to, tomorrow morning, talk to Tyler and Eric about the pipeline, see if they confirm or if they approve. I'll probably be up at around 12 tomorrow. Maybe like 10, actually. Yeah, about 10. I'll be up at about 10 tomorrow. I'll probably be going to the gym alone tomorrow because the boys are gonna be asleep. Or because I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow since I'm up so late. But pretty much completed everything I needed to get done. So tomorrow I have a bunch of work though. Tomorrow I have a bunch of work that I can do, but it just requires tomorrow to come in order for me to get the results that I need. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off. It's 3:18 in the morning. I'm getting ready to just hop off. I'm just gonna get to bed. I'm not sure if this is gonna make the vlog. If it does, whatever, great. Bye.